Okay, well, thank you. That was intense. It was a lot of fun. The next piece that we're going to do is okay, the drum majors would like to say something.
We'd like to take a minute to thank Mr. Lynch and Shannon and Amanda for everything they've done this year. Mr. Lynch has really been pushing us hard these last few weeks in class, and I think that all of us can really feel and hear the improvement ourselves, and we're all very thankful for all the hard work that they put in, because it's been really reflected in our performances tonight.
Yeah, Mr. Lynch has done a lot for us this season. Obviously, our marching band, national champions, that's fantastic. A lot of that work that goes into that is like really behind the scenes, and it all really happens at rehearsal. So special thanks to everybody in the band for really kicking it all year. We really did a great job. And a special thanks to Shannon Hughes and Miss Amanda Lackitz. They really put in a lot of work to make everything that we do here during the day and then after school activities possible. And we're really all looking forward to a great chamber ensemble season and everything that they help us do and increase as musicians. So thank you to them.
Thank you very much to the students. In addition to that, I'd like to say two things. Number one, yes, a lot of our success happens, in fact, all of our success happens during rehearsals. What you see with the uniforms on is merely just a reflection of what we did that day during rehearsal. You just see it with all the glitz and the glamour and all that stuff that we put to it in our uniforms and an extra special performance element. In addition to that, I have to say that, national champions or not, and regardless of that amazing achievement, the parent organization that we have here at Cherokee is second to none. I mean, they are just fantastic and well known throughout the country. I can tell you that I had quite the adventure myself doing the Macy's Day Parade with the alumni corps that I marched in. There are people all over the country that know who we are. They would say, aren't you, Mike, you're the band director at Cherokee. I'm like, yeah. They're like, oh, people all over the country that I have a tie with through that organization, but they know who we are. And that doesn't happen without the support of the parents and the Band Booster organization. The ranks are very deep. There are moms and dads doing all kinds of things. There are siblings of members. There are aunts and uncles. There are neighbors. There are people volunteering to drive their neighbor's car to the car wash to raise funds just for everything that we do. And, very humbled, I know Mr. Phillips is as well, for all of the efforts that the parents put in. So thank you so much for everything that you do. From the bottom of my heart, I really do sincerely appreciate it. One last quick bit. My father was my baseball coach for most of my life, and he taught me that if you're really good at something, you don't have to say anything. Other people will tell you. And I had I guess the fortune of being good at baseball and loving music. At the same time, the two are closely related. And I always learned that whether we won or we lost, it was to do it with character. And I can tell you that the students on this stage and the students that are out there that are in the Cherokee Marching Band won with character. They were very excited, but I think you can watch that video and you see when we were called in first place as the national champions, the band stood up at attention, presented arms, and then released and then got excited. Jokingly, some of the parents are like, we were the ones that were screaming when they called the other school in second. So I'm very proud of not just achieving that moment, but the way in which we went about it and the professionalism. And I think that's going to stay with them for years and into their futures, and it's very prosperous and good to celebrate during this time of year. Transition into our final piece. It's all about dancing. Ricketum is a Hebrew term for multiple dances. It's the plural version of the word dance. So we hope that you enjoy. This is in 4 movements. So enjoy Ricketum.